Hi, and welcome to Cedar Mini. We are a mum and bub duo documenting our creative play and art journey together. We show you simple and budget-friendly ideas to foster yours and your child's imagination. Come and see what we're making today. Today on Cedar Mini, we are making no mess abstract art. All the fun minus the mess. Let's get on to it. First, you will need some paper. For this activity, I recommend using a heavier sheet, such as a Bristol sheet like seen here, or some kind of cardstock. You can even recycle some cardboard if you'd like. Next, we have our usual cutting tools. A cutting mat, a metal ruler, a cutting knife, which can all be substituted for a pair of scissors. I prefer the cutting mat simply because it allows me to cut evenly. A marking tool for measuring, pencil, pen, or texture. Paint of your choice, but preferably not watercolor. The most important material of the day are sandwich or food container bags. I'm using the largest I have in my pantry, but you can also use regular sized sandwich bags. I'll show you some psychedelic prints I made with those right at the end. Alright, now on to the easy peasy prep stage. Grab your paper and measure accordingly to fit into your clear bag. Once you have cut it to the size you're happy with, pop it into the bag and you can start placing your paint on it. Tip: do not overload your bag with paint. It will surely seep out or burst. You can position the paint any way you want to. I thought I'd keep Minnie's pretty simple and orderly to see whether he would form a mixing technique by himself. After that, seal the bag, add some tape for good measure if you feel your toddler or child is likely to explore and open the bag. This is how my Minnie played with his. He loves anything with buttons at the moment, and coincidentally, I realized that I placed the paint in a similar manner, so he did a lot of poking, pressing, and jabbing. As he played, I encouraged him to maybe try splatting the paint with his hands, but he was happy using his index finger to press as many colors as he can. You can see at some point that Dada wanted to get in on the splatting fun as well. And of course, in our household at the moment, everything is being tested and thrown on the floor. This time though, it was the perfect activity to throw around, just to show how awesome and mess-free this activity truly was. Flip it, no problem. Throw it, no problem. On the floor? No problem. Carry it around with you? No problem. Walk on it? No problem. Finally, after a good round of play, it was time to hang and dry Minnie's art piece. It wasn't as abstract as I expected, but a good exercise nonetheless. Great for fine motor skills, investigation, and color recognition. Of course, I also had to give this activity a try. I applied my paint on first, and then I inserted it into the bag. I prefer doing it vice versa, but it worked alright. Lockdown in our area of Australia is getting a little tiresome, so what a great way for some art therapy. We all probably feel as jumbled up as the paint in this bag. I'm just hoping we come out as vibrant as this painting once the season is over. And as promised, here are some extra experiments I did with the smaller zip bags. I used watercolor paper and scrap paper and cut it to fit. Then I played around with the paint in a more thoughtful manner. And here are all the prints that resulted from today's art experience. I am really loving displaying the art we have made so far. Here they are as desk art. I can't wait to make more pieces so that we could present a little Cedar Mini gallery collection. How fun would that be? Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you again on Cedar Mini. Like and subscribe for more fun with Minnie and Mama.